In Michigan is a state that doesn't do automatic voter registration. Instead, we have to actually manually register. And so I registered on my 18th birthday, and I was able to vote in the following election. I think the first election I voted in was like a school board election or something, but like I was like, this is so cool, I get to vote. Well, you can go to any city clerk's office. You can go to any clerk's office, or you could go online and print out the form and mail it in. In East Lansing, for the better part of the last year, we've been working with a lot of the student groups on campus, a lot of the political organizations, just to get people registered to vote, because we know that, like, I personally, like, I don't care what your political affiliation is, as long as you are active and involved in the process, like that's more important than anything. And so if the more people we have participating in the voting process, I think the better for everybody. Well, they're primarily the student groups that work with, like, closely with the candidates' campaigns. I know there's like Students for Sanders, there's Students for Hillary, Young Republicans on campus, College Democrats. All of these groups have really been trying to, like, bolster the turnout. They've been trying to bring candidates to campus to try to get them, people just excited about just wanting to vote. We try to make it easy. Step one is to not panic, because it's not a long process. It's not a hard process by any means. It's one piece of paper that you write down your name, your address, and whether or not you've ever been registered before. But if you're a first-time voter, obviously you haven't. And then really what you do is you have to decide. A lot of people, when they come to Michigan State, they are technically eligible to vote in two places, their hometown and East Lansing. So we try to let them weigh the odds, like, okay, where are you going to be on election day? Are you going to want to vote from home? Are you going to want to vote absentee? You know, there's a lot of different things that go into play. And I think we found that most people ended up just putting their dorm. I mean, it's as simple as putting, you know, I live in Abbott Hall, and this is my room number, and that's what they end up getting on their voter registration. Of course, later, if they end up changing dorms or they end up moving into a house or something, you do have to update your registration, but you are still registered nonetheless.